What's going on? Just thought I'd do a little short video today on making this last adapter. I gotta custom fit these holes and everything. As you can see, it won't fit like that, so what I gotta do, gotta take the old rotary file, gotta trim out them holes a little bit, then I gotta trim this inside to fit on here. Not too difficult a thing, maybe a little time consuming, but it's really not all that bad. So what I'll do is got my little oil thing here. These rotary files work 10 times better if you use a little oil. So I'll shave these out a little bit and I'll mount it on there, or put it on there and trim the middle out. Alright, so we got the bolt holes fixed. So now it's a matter of doing the middle. So what I did before, took that off of there and just put it right here like that. Obviously I'll hit there if I do that, but if I do it down there, but I thought before I put it on two, but I think it must have been the front wheel. So I can do a little bit like that, and I just work it around and keep going back and forth till I get it. Alright, so I did a little grind in there, and I can feel it's trying to go on there, so what I'll do is I'll tap it a little bit. As you can see, it's starting to go. That'll put a few marks on it, give me an idea where it's hitting, and then I can go from there. One thing about working with these rotary files, you're bound to get the burrs somewhere in your hand or clothes or somewhere, even in your shoes. So let's see, we got a few little marks there, close, a little bit right over there, and that side right there, right there. So let's see if I can do this. Maybe I can keep the camera going somehow, I don't know. Maybe do it one-handed. A little bit at a time, make sure we don't get too big, or otherwise it'll be loose. Alright. Now we'll put it back on there. And let's see. gonna take a little more. It's close. It's pretty dang close. Alright. A little bit more marks there. They're kind of even all the way around, so that's good. Let me get this done. Be right back. Okay, so got it done. That's actually the best fitting one I've made so far out of the four. Tight. So that's perfect, man. That's real good. Eccentric, just like they say you need, although I think it's bullshit, but it don't hurt. Lugs are gonna hold it. 8 lugs, torqued at 160 something pounds a piece. It ain't going nowhere. So anyway, it's on the hub. Everything's good there. Smooth, nice. Not a bad little job. Now we go and we start putting this thing together. Already got the one ring done. I started messing with this earlier and forgot, hell, I don't even have that thing mated to the damn wheel yet, so I had to take it back off. I don't know what I was thinking. What we'll do is we'll find the high side. As I said before in the last one of those other videos, find the high side, and then we can bring the low side up. So you gotta get your square squared. That looks to be the high side right there, because we got a gap right there. So we'll tack it right there, then we'll bring it over. Let's check it this way. So it looks like that over there is a high side, so the high side's probably going to be in between those two, right over here. What do they call that? Triangulating. Oh yeah, definitely high on these three. I'm going to tack it right over here in this one, and this whole side's low, and we'll bring that up and we'll get it. Alright, so we got a couple of small tacks here, and that welding rod there, got it up the height. So you make sure that this thing's perpendicular, hole to hole, and that has got it. That has got it right in there. And that welding rod probably should keep it from drawing up. Before I had a problem with it drawing. I know it's going to draw. I used to be a welder. I know it's going to draw, but I'm trying to keep it from doing it anyway. That rod should keep it from pulling too bad. So now let's see what we got on this way. So we're a little bit, actually it ain't bad over there. That side ain't that bad. We can weld it on this side and it'll draw probably enough to where it won't be that bad. So we're going to tack it here. Just a little tack. Check it again. And that's probably going to be close enough. That's as close as any of the other ones were. I'll tack it just a little bit better than that. Maybe that'll pull at that little hair more than I like to get. That's good. I'm good with that. So, directly across, directly across. Directly across is good. Directly across is good. Turn that that way. Not bad. I can deal with that. It's a little bit out that way. And I'm gonna tack it on this other side again. Pull it over. That should have probably drew it up enough. Yep. I'm good with that. So we're going to tack it up real good. Yeah, rod's tight. Tack it all the way around real good with the MIG. I've already zeroed it up. I actually used the calipers on this time. Had it within 15 thousandths center, so that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and tack that up real good with a MIG, and then I'll stick weld it out. Alright, we got that welded out. Did real good. When I first started doing these, I hadn't welded stick in a long time. I've gotten even just those couple, 3 or 4 times, got me a lot better. That looks real good. That weld there went in there real good. The other ones are fine, but this one just went in there exceptionally well, considering. So that's welded all the way out. Did it draw? Maybe. Is it going to matter? I don't know. Depends on how much it drew, really. But I had to put a MIG in there. Well, I just reinforced the inside with the MIG, but the first weld I put on there had a big gap where I got them perpendicular. I had to put a MIG in about 3/4 of the way around. Tacked it up real good, welded, spot to spot, and then finished it off with a stick. Looks good. Looks real good. That will be there forever. So we're going to let that cool. And then we're going to I throw it in this old hot tub, which I'm going to get rid of one of these days. I bought it and it was leaking, but you can see here in South Kakalaki, South Carolina, is froze. That is ice, believe it or not. It's probably not very thick, but yeah. It's actually warming up and getting real clear out. Been raining off and on for about a month, but it's probably going to rain again this week, I think. Can't wait to get that thing done. I'm close, but we're gonna go drill these out, finish those drilling, and then we'll probably grind that just a little bit because it was a little bit tight on here, a little too snug. We'll go ahead and finish those drillings. Put 2 more these other 2 studs here and here. Have 4 just for preliminary. We'll put that on there, go down there, put it on the wheel, or put it on the truck, put an indicator on it, and just see where it is. I'm really confident that it's going to be fine. The other one was better. The other one was better than the first 2 I did, which the first 2 weren't bad. They were like 30 thousandths. I think that last one was like 25. No big deal. No big deal at all. and I'll have to cut off those sleeve lugs. But other than that, we're close. Continue on. Oh, I forgot that. Forgot about that. This thing is bent a little bit where I didn't shave out those holes enough and had to beat the living hell out of those to get them in. So with that being said, I'm gonna have quite a little bit of work to do today to even continue on with this long video. Anyway, it's getting a little bit too long. It's like 15 minutes. So I think I'll just go ahead and continue on, and I'll post a new video in a couple of days. See you guys later.